Hi everybody, how's it going? I've received a lot of comments asking how many languages can you speak and how did you manage to learn them all? Well, you're probably gonna be disappointed because I don't actually speak as many as you see in my videos. Nani? I enjoy imitating accents, but that's about it. Without false modesty, I speak English, French and Japanese, and I know how lucky I am. But there are real polyglots out there who can speak dozens of languages. I admire them, even though they keep reminding me of how far behind I stand. That being said, I do have a true passion for languages, and I always take the opportunity to learn more. So here's what I can share from my humble experience. First of all, you must define your motivation. Do you truly want to learn a language because you love its country and its culture, or you just want to learn one for the sake of learning it? Don't get me wrong, there is no good or bad motivation. Learning a language is a great exercise for the brain. It's so good indeed that it can prevent some brain diseases like Alzheimer. So if you just want to challenge yourself by learning a few German words every day, by all means, please keep doing so. Das ist kein Problem. But if you wish to be fluent in French because you think it's cool or because you want to pick up some girls, well, good luck. Non mais allez, c'est quand même, ça va être marrant. It's like all those teenagers who want to become a celebrity, but who don't understand the struggles, the hard work, and the sacrifices behind one's career. Well, learning a language is exactly the same. You need to dedicate an enormous amount of time and effort if you want to see progress. And that brings me to my second point, discipline. Learning a language is about repetition, so if you're used to procrastinating, then you might want to change your habit. As I said, you need to invest a bit of time every day or every week if you want to see improvement. Otherwise, you'll end up asking yourself, why do I keep forgetting everything? Because of that, some people actually give up saying, I'm just not good with languages. The same way some people tell others, I'm not good with remembering names. But it's not necessarily true, and a little bit of practice every day can change it all. So, aja, fighting! Now let's have a look at all the means available to us. With the internet, there really is no excuses. There are learning websites, news platforms, forums, and even vlogs. Yeah, that's right. What better way to learn a language than watching native speakers naturally expressing themselves? And there are plenty of vloggers who make videos about their country and their culture, so that's two birds with one stone. You may also watch movies, TV shows, or listen to the radio. If you're more traditional, you may want to get a learning book. It's gonna help you learn in a more structured way, instead of picking up pieces here and there. With a wide variety of apps, smartphone can also be very helpful, especially because you can spend these few minutes per day when you have nothing else to do, like in the metro or in the bus. I use Duolingo for most languages or Chinese skills. But you just have to look around and you'll see plenty of choices, most of them being free. Of course, the more tools you use, the best. Vale, dime más. Alright, so this is the most uncomfortable part, in which your ego might not survive. It's when you face native speakers and try to speak with them. It's gonna be frustrating. You'll be spending most of your time searching for words, making people wait for the end of your sentences. People are gonna make fun of you because of your accent or because you didn't choose the right word, the right tense or whatever. You're gonna feel left alone when someone cracks a joke and everybody laughs except for you. But that's alright, because you're getting smarter. Soda! Akiramenai! Don't just freeze and stop speaking because you're scared of judgment like so many. Do you remember when you started speaking your mother tongue? Maybe not, but you've got to understand that we all start at the same level. So after a few months or even a few years of studies, it's absolutely normal to be clumsy and to make mistakes, so don't worry about it. Besides, most of the people are actually more understanding than you think. They will respect and even admire the fact that you're making the effort. That brings me to my final point. Travel. It's the best way. You'll be surrounded by people speaking, local music, ads, signs, noise. You'll get to do your shopping, buy tickets, order food in a restaurant, and even make friends that you would want to impress next time you meet by improving even more. How exciting does that sound? I hope this was useful, and I wish you all the best in your learning journey. Good night.